welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have to say Happy New Year because technically this is my video, my first piece of camera video that I'm doing with you guys. The last video that I just posted just to get it out there, just to let you guys know that I was still here, was a video that I shot almost 2 years ago. So it was a trip I took with the girls to San Diego. It's right here on the screen. Click it and watch it and have fun. But yeah, Happy New Year. If you're new here, thank you so much for being here. My name is Taje. I'm an actor, fashion designer, plus model, and content creator. I'm really quite an extra person. I really tone it down for camera, but I've accepted myself a long time ago that I'm an extra person and I enjoy my extra behavior. Okay? Yeah. Very importantly, I completely failed at doing a vlogmas. I think I got to week 2 and then that was the end of it. So I wasn't able to put out literally anything. Let's just get right into it. Let me just tell you guys what's been going on, how I've been feeling, and now I'm back. Hopefully there's no pandemic, so nothing to take me away again, okay? All right, let's do this. I know. It's been forever since I've done one of these, talking to you guys head on. Even a while since I posted a video. Before this last video that I just posted about my San Diego trip that I took literally almost 2 years ago, and I'm only just posting it now. Let's talk about it. Okay, you already saw from the title. I'm just trying to tell you guys where I've been, what's been happening, you know, what's up, and all that good stuff, because I don't want this video to be too long. So let's get right into it. Okay. So the first thing I will tell you guys, because I'm basically a new YouTuber, despite the fact that I was on YouTube many years ago, and then I took the long ass break that I took, and then I came back to completely different YouTube, a newer YouTube. You know, there's way more people on YouTube now, so you need to just do way more to even get seen, and the stress just became too much, really, because I'm new in LA, which you guys know. Well, if you're new to my channel, you don't know this, but I'm new to LA. Not just anymore, because it's been over 2 years now, but I'm new to LA, so I'm still trying to find my feet. And unfortunately for me, I came just before the pandemic, so I haven't really gotten a chance to really enjoy LA. So the whole thing just kind of took a toll on me. The whole pandemic took a toll on me, honestly. I didn't even know it was going to take the toll that it did, because just so much happened, you know, like making money became harder for me. You know, my business was slow because I have a fashion brand. My business became really slow just because of the pandemic. Even the people that ordered, we struggled to get their orders to them just because postage was just crazy all over the world. So yeah, the whole thing just kind of wore me down, really, and wore me out. Especially because I felt like YouTube, I was giving so much to YouTube, or I am giving so much to YouTube, and I'm not getting anything in return because my channel isn't monetized. I also feel like a lot of people don't get to see my videos either, and as a small YouTuber doing all this work, it's really stressful. Okay, I live downtown, in downtown LA, so there's sirens just about every second of the day, so it's ridiculous. There's at least a couple sirens every hour, no exaggeration. Let's just wait for this one to pass, shall we?
One eternity later.
And they're gone. Okay, so yeah, so I've just been feeling really overwhelmed and underwhelmed by YouTube, just because I feel like a lot of you don't get a chance to see my videos. Pushing it out to I don't know, for some reason it's really hard to translate your views and followers on Instagram to YouTube. I thought they're coming back, you know, to YouTube, and my followers on Instagram always wanting to see more from me, that they would instantly gravitate towards my YouTube to see more, but it just hasn't happened that way. So the whole thing is really just kind of threw me off. I just felt like I was putting in so much, I just wasn't getting anything back. You know, it's different if I'm not even monetized, but at least I was getting the views, or people were seeing it, and there was interaction, just something to know that my hard work wasn't just for nothing, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm back again. I think what it is the reason why I was in such a weird not necessarily weird, but that, you know, in that headspace was just the pandemic and everything that was going on, and trying to stay positive, and YouTube just wasn't helping with the positivity, just because I was putting in so much and I was getting nothing out of it. I think the video before I took the long break, I think the last video that I did, it took me a little while to edit, and it still didn't get anything. You know, I feel like even my subscribers didn't see the videos, you know, because that's how YouTube algorithm works now. I don't know if YouTube algorithm is actually worse than Instagram. I'm not sure. One of the two. But yeah, so the fact that that even just happened, it just kind of threw me off a little bit. Because I was really trying to keep up within the pandemic. You know, I went on a road trip to Big Bear, did, you know, took my time and energy to do vlogs, and then, you know, nothing really came out of it. I keep saying nothing really came out of it. That's the wrong terminology, but what I'm really saying is that I just felt like, you know, my subscribers didn't even get to see the videos. And they're interesting videos. I really wouldn't put anything out that I didn't think was interesting enough for other people to watch, you know, because I have been on YouTube for years, so I've seen other people's videos. I see what people interact with. There's people that are not even producing quality content, and they get their subscribers and their views, and people get to see their videos, you know what I mean? So all of that, I think I just got into my head a little bit, because I just felt like, look, let me just focus on the other things, like making money, because making money in the pandemic was ridiculous, or is ridiculous. It's better now because the pandemic has kind of died down. But making money in the pandemic, being in a new place, settling in. My sister was living with me for a little while. We were fighting quite a bit. I think it's because of the pandemic as well, because we're in each other's faces. Because my house, you see my house, it's a studio, so it's not like it's big enough for two people. So having her in the space, and she can be a bit testy and a bit rude sometimes. So we were just fighting a lot. So all that kind of threw me off. I was just like, I'm not even in the mood to even like record videos. But I was recording reels because they're shorter. With reels, you don't really need to do much editing. You edit. You can take you like 5 minutes to edit a reel if it's even that complicated. But generally it's to just record straight to camera, you know, like one time, and that's the video, you post it. So in a day I would sit and record like 10 reels, you know, in a few hours, and I'd post them over a couple of weeks, and it was just fun, you know, because reels kind of translate really quickly. Instagram hasn't fucked that up yet. Sorry, excuse my French, but they haven't fucked that up yet. So reels are translating, your followers, the subscribe, whatever, you know, get to see it. I hate to interrupt this heart-to-heart that we're having right now, but help a sister out so that my channel can get monetized. Hit the subscribe button, like, and comment. Thank you. You can go back into it. Yeah, so another thing that kind of threw me off, I know I've mentioned a few things now, was I was feeling like I wasn't doing the level of quality of content that I wanted to be doing. Now I say this to say, when it comes to content creation, I'm very finicky and I'm very picky. If you talk to any of my friends, they'll tell you Taje's thing is clean lines, clean lines. I'm always mentioning clean lines. So even doing YouTube at the moment, I don't have a camera. You know, I don't have a fancy camera. I don't have any of those things just yet. I just haven't gotten one yet, just because it's not the time, financially and whatnot, you know. I just haven't gotten a camera. It's just not in my budget at the moment. If YouTube was paying me, then I would feel the need to invest a camera, you know, to, you know, make money or spend money to make money type thing. But I have done everything else around it to, like, you know, my new setup, which you're looking at the moment. I've changed it. If you see my previous videos, piece of camera, I'm usually just sitting in front of my my clock, because it's a new place still. I'm playing white wall, and I just felt like, oh, let me just spruce it up a little, make the house look, you know, I'll make my background also look quite presentable and welcoming. That's something that I'm doing now. That's prior to me coming back and trying to tweak all these things now, you know, my ring light, and just, you know, just going along with it. I was just feeling like, oh, you know, I don't have a camera. At some point I thought I didn't have enough lights, which is so ridiculous because my ring light is crazy, and the light that comes into my apartment is mad. So I don't know why I was thinking along those lines. It's definitely the pandemic. I'm going to blame everything on the pandemic because I'm really not a negative person in general in life. I'm very positive. I try to see the better side of things. I always try to, you know, look on the bright side and see the hay where the sun shines, whatever it is. And with this, with the pandemic and everything that's been going on, it just kind of threw me off. I was just thinking about so many things, and then at some point I just told myself, you know what, yeah, take a step back. So I do that sometimes when I feel like I'm getting a bit overwhelmed. I take a step back and just kind of relax and chill and just try to make things a little less stressful, you know, especially with someone that has hypothyroidism. Even though it has gotten much better, I will do a video about that, my hypothyroidism, because I realized my hypothyroidism videos are doing really well. So thank you, hella new subscribers from hypothyroidism. My next video will be about hypothyroidism. Actually, I'm going to talk about it because it is getting much better. But stress and stuff like that still flares it up because I didn't do the surgery or anything like that. So it's kind of just staying, you know, it's just in my body. God is going to get rid of it completely really soon. I know that much. But in the meantime, it's just, stress just doesn't help, you know. It doesn't help with my heart rate. It doesn't help with anything. So yeah, all of that was just giving me a lot of stress. I just took a step back. Yeah, but luckily, you know, along the way, in the past few months, more like this year, to be honest, 2021, we're in May right now. 2021 is when things really started to pick up, if I'm being honest. Just in everything. From just everything, from love life to all of it, to love life to friendships, to making money, to my business, to my career, to content creating, to Instagram, everything. It's just started to pick up again the past few months, and I'm feeling a lot better. And that's why I'm like, okay, let me just come back to YouTube. I have so much content that I've recorded that I just haven't edited and posted, that I've now gone on Fiverr to find someone to edit the longer videos, like the other videos, not videos like this one when I'm talking to you guys, because I would know what I want to, you know, to be in the video. But things like creating the bed, creating the couch, stuff like that, it'd be easier. Well, it'd be easy for someone else to do it because obviously they just have to follow the steps from the beginning of when the couch was not made to the end of the couch. It's pretty simple. So yeah, so videos like that, I've just recently given it to someone. He actually edited the previous video. Just basic, it wasn't anything fantastic, very, very basic editing, but it works. It gives me a little less stress, a little less to worry about, and I can, you know, shoot out content to you guys. So at the moment he's editing about 3 videos, just about the house edits, because I know I recorded all those videos about my house, about my home, and they're nowhere on YouTube. I think the only thing I've shown you guys is my Dollar Tree shopping. What else have I shown you guys about my house? And my empty house apartment, my empty home. Oh wow, I really haven't shown you guys anything. That's so bad. And I have so many videos. I have so many videos, you guys, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm getting it all out. I'm just gonna start rolling the content out. Whether or not you guys see it, you know, it is what it is. I've just accepted that YouTube's just one of those places where you just have to be patient. And eventually it'll grow. It's just a bit annoying, especially because I've experienced what YouTube used to be before. So to be here now in this space where, you know, my subscribers aren't seeing anything. YouTube back then, subscribers or not, they would show your videos to everyone. But obviously now there's 1 trillion people on YouTube now. So, and everyone has to watch everyone's videos. So they're obviously going to push the more popular content, the more popular YouTubers, and the people with more subscribers, etc. And it's just how the algorithm works. So I'm just gonna have to wait it out, you know? And as a new YouTuber, if you're watching this as well, patience is key, just wait it out. I will be honest though, while I have been away from YouTube, another thing that also encouraged me to come back was, like I said, my hypothyroidism videos kind of not blew up because they're not like 20k or anything, but they're doing really well in comparison to all my other videos, because I've gotten a lot of new subscribers recently that have joined, you know, because of hypothyroidism videos, and some people that have joined because of the videos where I'm talking about dating. Just people are just starting to enjoy my content for whatever reason. YouTube is showing people all of a sudden, and people are now starting to enjoy my content, which is just really what I want. I just want people to appreciate what I put out, because it's a lot of work. YouTube is a lot of work. So if you're a new YouTuber, I know it's stressful, keep going, it will get better, and that's a promise. Even me, as I'm telling you, I'm also telling myself, you know, yeah. So I'm not monetized yet, but hopefully by the grace of God, before the end of summer. I just need a few more subscribers so that I can get to the monetization point. So if you guys can just hit the subscribe button and hit the like button and leave a comment down below, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, thank you, thank you, thank you. You rock my socks. Mwah! Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you still haven't subscribed or liked or commented, do it. Do the needful. You know what to do. Please subscribe, like, and comment down below. I'm waiting. And there we go. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You rock. And yeah, I'll catch you in my next video. Ciao.